Hey, 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 what's happening? I'm Quake of Chemist America Lifestyle with my sidekick who just took her bath, Kwame. All right. Yeah, she's just playing. All right. All right, for our segment today, we're going to talk about first segment, Konting Yabang, the LeBron 13. All right. There's a lot of stuff to talk about the LeBron 13 because this is iconic. This is the shoe that LeBron won the championship for the Cavaliers for waiting for almost 50 years, all right? And not just that one because it's a come from behind. It's the Golden State is already leading 3-1. And they went back, all right? It's a lot of debate about if that's the greatest game. I think that's the greatest, in my opinion. You know me, I'm a LeBron fan. I think that's the greatest game of all time because it's the finals. Game 7, 3-1 lead, right? And all the stars are there. It's just that LeBron overpowered them, right? So, one of the discussion about the game is they're saying it's not LeBron who took the shot, right? So everybody has YouTube. You could actually go back to it, all right? So because I'm throwing it out there, I'm a LeBron fan, right? So in my mind, in my opinion, LeBron's the one who won the game, all right? And I'm gonna tell you why, all right? So the last 2 minutes of the game, like I said, you got YouTube, right? You got YouTube. Both teams never made a shot in the last 2 minutes. I don't know, not sure, but the 2 minutes mark. So the Golden State tried to make a shot, they missed. And then the Cavaliers, they gave it the ball, the play to LeBron. So he took a shot, I think a fadeaway one, on top of the key, and he missed. And then the Golden State Warriors ball again. I think Curry take a shot, and then he missed also. And then now the Cavaliers ball again. Now, they switch game. They switch play. So now they gave the ball to Kevin Love. So Kevin Love had a play, because this is the finals. No more actual play. It's just one-on-one now, because that's the finals. Right? So they gave the next play to Kevin Love. So he did his thing, and then take a shot, and he missed. Right, Kwame? Right? And now, it's the Golden State's turn. So they're dribbling the ball. I think the other guy, the other shooter, the Splash brother, Thompson, he did his thing, take a shot, and he missed still. All right, so now it's Cavaliers ball again. All right, so yeah. So most probably we didn't see it. We're just watching it. Most probably the coach is telling them, "Hey, you're not hot. You're cold now. LeBron's being cold. So now let's go to Kevin Love, and he's cold. And now let's go to Kyrie Irving." So he went to Kyrie Irving. So on that play, Kyrie Irving's dribbling the ball. He's doing his thing, dancing and everything, and he takes that, and he missed also. He missed. So, and now it's a Golden State, right? So they guard everybody, and then they left. Who's that guy? Green. He took a shot, and he missed again. Right? I told you it's the full 2 minutes and a half. It's nobody made a shot, and now went back to the Cavaliers. Now the play went back to LeBron. Right, Kwame? The play went back to LeBron. Like I said, you got YouTube. You could take it. All right? Went back to LeBron. And now LeBron went strong to the basket and had a layup, almost a dunk. But Iguodala blocked him. But that's kind of sketchy. If you look at the replay, it's a foul. Yeah, he hacked him on the hand. But it's the finals. They're not gonna call that play. They're not gonna bail you out on those kind of play. Right? So now the Golden State had the ball again. They took a shot again. They had a play or whatever. No timeout. they missed again. And now the Cavaliers, I got it wrong. So when they blocked the shot, they gave the ball to Iguodala, and then they had a fast break, and then the mega block of LeBron. That's what happened. Kwame, right? So you've seen that one. It's in the YouTube, right? The mega block, almost a goaltending, but it's a block, right? And then when the Cavaliers turn again, they went back to Kyrie Irving, and then he did his dribbling, dancing, and then step back 3-point, and he made a shot. Yeah, and that's the iconic one. And then so the coaching is trying its best, trying hard to whoever can make a shot, but nobody can make a shot. So they're it's like they're pinapaikot, diba? Who's swerte or what, diba? Who's hot, who's not, diba? So that's my point. So they won the game as a team, but it's LeBron who brought them there. So because the argument is, if you take out LeBron, can they go to the finals? Can they go back to the 3-1 lead? If it's just Kyrie Irving, or if it's you take out Kyrie Irving and LeBron LeBron went to the finals without Kyrie. So yeah. So I remember when they lost to the last year on that one. So all right. So that's a different argument. All right. So like I said, this is the LeBron 13. All right. So yeah. So that's gonna be a different vlog, right, Kwame? You having fun, Kwame? Listening to me? All right. So this LeBron 13 doesn't have a visible airsole, but there's airsole in each pocket. This one, down, and here. Yeah, you can feel it. The only problem with this shoe is built for a big dude, for a big guy. Not like me, 150 pounds. Yeah, it's too heavy for me. Yeah. So I'm gonna wear this one to going to church, going to a party, just pamorma, just for pamorma. But playing basketball with it, nah, it's heavy. There's a bunch of composite plastic with resin that they call Plynate. So that's the technology. So the good thing is, because it's the technology, there's no leather, there's no crease. You won't see any crease, even though it's an old shoe. Yeah. All right. So that's the LeBron talk, the LeBron 13. And now let's end that one. Right, Kwame? Let's go to our next segment, which is the Canto Cuento. So a friend of mine in Facebook, you know me, I'm old school, so I like Facebook. So here in America, here in the States of America, most people, they don't do Facebook anymore. But like I said, I like Facebook. All right, so one of my friends, to go back to my Canto Cuento, one of my friends on Facebook, I saw him, I'm not sure, with him and with his dad, building a bangko. And that bangko is, we had that bangko also, because like I said, in all neighborhood, we got bangko, and we have that canto that we go do our Canto Cuento, right? So I actually messaged him about, if that bangko has ears, that bangko can actually hear all the secrets, all the laughter, all the sorrowfulness, the sadness, and the tears, because all the talking and the chatting happens in that bangko, right? The parties, the game, and whatever, right? So I told him that bangko is gonna be I'm gonna use the legendary, like on the sitcom How I Met Your Mother. It's gonna be legendary. Right, Kwame? Ready for your milk, Kwame? Yeah. So that that bangko, how do you say bangko? Bangko is a bench, all right? So it's a bench, right? So a bench that you put on the corner of somewhere. And normally, as Filipino, all right, so to all my American friends, a bangko is a bench. And in the Philippines, we put it in a corner or somewhere, and then we gather there. You hang out there for 5 minutes, and then suddenly another friend's gonna come up, and then you some people, they had cigarettes there, they talk, they sit, they chat. Yeah. And that's gonna be a legendary bench. All right. So and they had, and shout out to Roy of the Evangelista, the Yabang. Yeah. So Roy Ordiales, he's the one I commented about his dad making a bench. Right. So because I have my own bench also. So my father-in-law made me a bench. Shout out to my father-in-law, all right, Paulie. So he made me a bench out of my pallet that came when I bought my machine, my printing machine. Came with a pallet. The machine is on the pallet. So instead of just throwing the pallet, so he made me a bench, and then I asked him to paint it bright orange. And a lot of people are giving me commenting compliments about that bench because it's the bright orange. It's just a palette. That's the way he made it, because he's a good carpenter. All right, so and that bench heard a lot of stories also. So like I said, they got a brand new bench, a bangko, and that's gonna hear, if it has ears, it's gonna hear a lot of stories. Yeah. And as Filipino, it's a big thing for us, the bangko, the bench, because here in America you don't see that bench, because we don't do tambay here. It's hard to do tambay, not like in the Philippines. We're big into tambay, right, Kwame? All right, it's to recap. Come on, Kwame. To recap, yeah. To recap our segment, we got the LeBron 13, the championship shoes, and the canto cuento about the bench. Shout out to Roy and to my father-in-law, Paul. Hope you both doing good. Alrighty, we're gonna say bye-bye now. Come on, Kwame. Hey, do Kwame. Bye-bye. Let me do our boo! Boo! Yun na ng baby ko. Alright, bye-bye.